All right, what's up everyone? Trevor here, Tag Performance and Nutrition. Today we are back with another our lower intensity day, our movement, our low intensity conditioning day. You can call it everything, whatever you need to. I'll call it a feel good day. So just getting the body feeling right, kind of play it by ear how you're feeling. Body's been a little banged up. Have not, still sleep has just not been dialed in lately. Haven't even been getting 7 hours, which usually I'm really good at getting 7-8 hours of sleep, and it's just been sleeping well, sleeping good, and then I wake up and then I just can't get back to sleep. But we'll get that dialed in as well, and these feel good days are good on these days when you're not, and just a day to give yourself a little bit of a break from the higher intensity stuff, and from the sprinting, the jumping, the being athletic, the doing athletic things. So, and a lot of this stuff is athletic too, but it's just lower intensity. It's not going to be super taxing. It's just get the body moving like a human is supposed to move. So we'll start. We'll do our spinal hygiene, Dr. Tommy John. I don't think he goes by doctor anymore. So just Tommy John III. Got these from him. Just work our way down the spine. We'll take care of our feet then. We're going to go our 5 minutes of pogos. We're going to walk the rope. Just a good way to work on a little bit of balance, as well as it kind of hurts the feet if you haven't done it, but get the feet feeling. Get out of your shoes every once in a while, more than every once in a while. Whenever you're home, I say just get out of your shoes, go barefoot, and just let there's so many sensory. Our feet are sensory, so we use that to feel, to let the toes expand. No, you don't need toe spacers, any of that dumb stuff, that passive stuff. Actively work on your feet, train your feet, let them spread the toes, bend the toes, grab something, grab a sock pick it up with your toes. If you got a rope like this, walk the tightrope. Just get that feeling in your feet, and then we're gonna also do some, what do you call it? What is it? A PVC pipe, walks on the PVC pipe. So just kind of like pretending you're like a log roller. I got these from Joel Smith, and you just walk and just roll on the feet, try and balance as well. I'm not that great at it yet, so I kind of use the ceiling. The ceiling's like the perfect height, so I can kind of walk on the ceiling as well. I was just rolling, getting that feeling in your strengthening the feet and getting a little bit of feeling in your feet, like they're working, they're moving. While different objects, different textures, so to speak. You got the carpet, you got the floor, or you got the rope, you got the smoothness of the PVC. Is this going to release fascia or anything like that? No, there's no such thing. You don't release fascia. You don't release muscle. Like I see that with the foam rollers and stuff. People, I'm going to release the muscle. No, you're not releasing the muscle. The only way to release a muscle is get a knife, get a chainsaw, get something to cut that muscle off the bone. That's the only way you're releasing it. So don't fall for that stuff. But yes, the stuff is good. It feels good. I mean, the rope can kind of, I do it with a lot of kids, and they think it hurts, but strength. I think it strengthens the feet. Just gets the new sensations in the feet, because our feet get so desensitized, and so just crushed in shoes all the time. And shoes are great. I'm a sneakerhead. I like shoes. My nieces and nephews always ask me how many shoes I have, because they see all my shoes sitting up front, up by the door. And I'm just like, that's not even half of my shoes. Like shoes are the only clothes that I really, shoes and hats, that's what I like. Otherwise you probably see me wear this sweatshirt that I've had for probably 10 years, and to wear this, and I don't even like Under Armour, but I just haven't got rid of it yet. It still fits. These pants, probably $5 at Walmart, Mick Foley style, baby. But again, I like shoes, I like hats, I like shirts. That's about my wardrobe. Other than that, I don't really. But yeah, shoes are great, but you don't need to wear them all the time. We're putting them from our time we're born until our feet are just crammed in them. But let your feet get out, let your feet breathe, let them move, and just strengthen them. Again, most people probably can't even like spread their toes. Toe spacers aren't going to do much, so just get them out, move them. Just be a human. That's the main thing. Stop being robotic. Wear shoes. You don't need to go barefoot shoes, and I think most barefoot shoes are a waste of money anyway. I've had Vivos. They're fine, I guess, if you like them. They suck for training because you can't actually like cut and like sprint in them because the toe box is so wide and floppy. It's like running in a flipper, like a swim flipper. So they're not good for that. I have just a cheaper pair, Saguaro. I don't know what the brand is for walking. They're great for that, but other than that, they're not good for training, especially if you're sprinting and cutting because they just floppy and you catch your toe and you're a flop and trip. So, but that's my thoughts on that. But yeah, shoes again. People think it's magic to go buy barefoot shoes. No, just go barefoot. Again, you probably don't want to be walking in stores and out in public or in bathrooms or in public showers with nothing on your feet, because then you're probably going to get some disease or something like that, some infection. But again, go barefoot when you're at home. When it's nice outside, go barefoot outside in the grass. Walk on grass. Walk up. But again, don't just jump right into it. It's just like sprinting. You don't go from sitting on the couch to sprinting 100-meter dashes. Build your way into it. Start with when you're in your training. That's why I like training at home. I can train barefoot. You might not want to do it at a public gym, but again, start with this, just doing some normal stuff, doing your warm up, doing some bounces, some hops, some stuff like that, and then build up to working it. But again, hit the feet. Don't neglect the feet. So we got that. We got the feet. Then we'll do our crawls, our crawl mobility conditioning, low intensity. So I think today we're gonna put mats out all over the place and just kind of crawl on and over just to get different ranges of motion, different movements, let the body move in a different way. So we're not just crawling on the same plane all the time. Let the elevation, de-elevation work on that. Then we'll do some, our tumbles, our rings, possibly some more mobility, just some different mobility drills, hit our neck, and then we'll do some isos to finish up. So good day, and then we're gonna go for a walk. Usually I'll go for the walk first, but I like to go in the nature trails, the paths on this day because it's a nice long hike, and it's dark out, and I like to be able to see where I'm going. And if I get attacked by an animal, I want to be able to see so I can fight that bear or whatever is attacking me. No, I don't think they'll barely ever see any animals. A few deer, but I like to be able to see where I'm going, especially when it's icy. It's probably icy because it's been like slushy. It gets warm at night and then it's melting. The last few mornings have been icy. So I like to be able to see where I'm going, especially when I'm walking in the woods, down hills and up hills and stuff like that. So that's what we got for today. We're going to get going. Start with our spinal flow, hit our bounces, hit our feet, and then we'll get our crawls and that stuff going. So here we go. We're gonna start just doing our regular forward, or just without the change in elevation with the, we'll do that as the last half. So I'm just gonna start going through the rounds of bear crawls, crab walks, duck walks, those types of things. Just do a few of those, and then at the end we'll do change elevation crawls just over, around. But just want to get a few regular variations in here with the crawl. So